Developing news at 11 on a story that Target 12 investigators first reported last week. A letter sent to Cranston Mayor Allan Fung from State Police Colonel Stephen O'Donnell has been made public.
Today we learned that letter claimed Fung interfered with police during their investigation of the department, and new tonight the mayor addressed the city council. Eyewitness News reporter Kelly Sullivan is live in Cranston with more on what the mayor had to say.
Well, the mayor says that he asked Rhode Island State Police to do an investigation into this ticketing scandal and also an assessment of the entire Cranston Police Department. He says he knew this assessment would also include scrutiny over his decisions, and the council this evening also criticizing the mayor's decisions.
Mayor Fung, I'm embarrassed for you.
Council members with some harsh criticism toward Mayor Allan Fung, who left the meeting early Monday night. But he did make a rare appearance at the beginning of the meeting to address the letter from Rhode Island State Police, citing a lack of leadership in the police department.
These structural problems didn't start with my administration. In fact, they are decades old. I did not create these problems, but one thing I will do, I will take ownership of fixing them.
But some council members weren't convinced.
Well, he did create the problem. And if there were problems before he was mayor, he made the problems worse.
The letter states during the investigation, the relationship between the mayor and Rhode Island State Police became strained when he didn't turn over an assessment from his first term. It claims Mayor Fung also had a private agreement to bring Captain Stephen Antonucci back to the department, something Colonel Michael Winquist didn't agree with.
From day one, I knew what I wanted out of this, what I thought was right for the Cranston Police Department, and I was willing to fight for that, so that's what I've done.
Now council members are fighting to have the assessment released to the public.
If Mayor Fung tries to block the release of the full state police assessment report. If this happens, I want to assure everyone that this council will do everything in its power to make sure that the report is released.
And so the mayor has now turned over this assessment to the Attorney General because right now he's just not sure legally what can be released to the public because there is a lot of personal information within this assessment. Now, City Council will have an executive session on Wednesday where they may or may not see this assessment. Reporting live in Cranston with the West Bay Mobile Newsroom, Kelly Sullivan, Eyewitness News.